Oh, guys, we had our first little. There he is. We're on the beautiful Maitland chain of lakes. We're about to fire it up and do a little evening fishing. Now the Maitland chain is located in Central Florida, just directly north of Orlando. And a lot of times it's confused as part of Orlando, but it's not. It's its own city. It has its own beautiful parks, its own beautiful ecosystem and chain of lakes. It is very clean, and the houses in here are beautiful, as we're about to experience. And the fishing can be really good, or it can be really hard. So I did put up a whole new bag of creature baits that we're going to try today. And in that bag of creature baits, I've got flukes, I've got trick worms or finesse worms, we've got Senkos, or what they call stick worms, we've got some new toads, I've got some new lizards, and we've got just a whole bag of fun. How about that? So we're about to head out, and I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of the ride. Florida Christmas tree. Okay, so we're leaving Lake Maitland and we're going to head into the Venetian Canal. And this is one of the many built canals here in Winter Park. This one you can't really just troll through. You have to really just kind of go, because if you stop, you're going to bounce off the edges real bad and you're going to break a lot of stuff. The water is down a little bit, and it looks like they put on some new side rails all the way down this thing. It's closed during the week now. It didn't used to be closed, but I guess they started closing it during the week because I've been here where every hour on the hour, every 45 minutes, a group of pontoon boats come through here. And what the pontoon boats do is the pontoons basically do a full Winter Park tour of the Maitland Winter Park chain of lakes. And here we go, we've got a bass fisherman coming down now. At least it's not one of the big boats. How'd you do? Nothing yet, a couple rises. You guys? As you can see in this canal, there is zero room. So if you come up on a boat, you got to be able to maneuver quickly, and there's these little cut-ins where the garages are. I'm actually really excited to have the opportunity to bring you guys through these channels. and to do it so clear now. I've done this before with my old phones and old cameras, and it just didn't look good. It looked really gritty. Now that we have new technology, it makes for a beautiful video while we're trying to just show you guys around local Florida. I absolutely love it here. There's just endless amounts. I mean, we're not even at the end of the first season of Daybreak with Chris Bones Jones, and we're about to start up a summer season, and I think that we're going to see tons and tons and tons of these channels, and we're going to have lots of adventures. As you can see, they spared no expense to these channels to keep the walls up and keep these yards from sinking into them and keep the waters beautiful. Here we're really lucky tonight to have a calm night where there's not a lot of boats coming in and out of here. We're really not even coming over to this other lake to do too much fishing. I just kind of wanted to do a quick tour because we got about 20 minutes, 25 minutes of fishing light left, and I'm gonna head over to the cove that we came in at to fish it. It's absolutely beautiful what they've done through here. These had the same type of channel barriers on the edge, but they were getting pretty old and pretty rough. This must be another reason why they have it closed, because of the construction that they're doing here, because they have to pull all these up. I wonder how much the people in these neighborhoods had to pay towards getting this done. I think it's everybody that lives on this channel has to pay something towards the maintenance of these canals, which is another reason it's expensive to live here in Winter Park, Maitland, Florida area. This is where I went to high school, was Winter Park, and it's a beautiful area to go to school. We didn't live in this neighborhood. We lived on the other side of Goldenrod, and I also lived on the lake there and had a little boat that me and my brother used to pedal around on, one of those little tiny little bass tractors that had a little trolling motor to push it around like a bar of soap. Now we're gonna only go through one of these, I think tonight, maybe go through two of them, and that's just because they seem to be under construction and we don't have a lot of light. But there are some beautiful houses on this channel. Winter Park's absolutely known for their art scene, and they're definitely known for having some old money in the area that's been here a long time. Oh man, we made it through crystal clear on this one. And it looks like we're coming into some paddle boarders in the evening and a little bit of wind. Hello? Yeah. Now we're going to scoot past these little group of canoers, kayakers. All right. switched over to the watermelon mist just because I made that Hulk for the Apopka and Mount Dora lakes because they're so dark, and I think it's a little bit aggressive for this thinner or this clearer lake. So I switched it over to the same worm I was just catching them on, and let's see if we can't pull a few out of his shade. Now, I was here about Christmas time, and we caught a few. And the time before that, I tore them up. And I've been out here with a couple other friends that we destroyed them on certain times of the year. Oh, guys, we had our first little. There he is! Oh my God, there he is. All right, guys, things are heating up. Things are heating up. Little guy's coming after it, which means they're in the lilies because it's been hot all day. Let's try to slow our roll down a little bit. Let him get it. He keeps trying for it. You guys seeing this? He keeps trying for it, and he just can't. He doesn't have the strength. He's a little guy. He just doesn't have the strength to get through that lily pad at it. He's gonna get it this time. Come on, man. They want it so bad, but he just can't get it in his mouth. He's so hungry for it, and he just can't. He doesn't have the strength. He's a little guy. He just doesn't have the strength to get through that lily pad at it. He's gonna get it this time. Come on, man. They want it so bad, but he just can't get it in his mouth. He's so hungry. He is so hungry. Let's see if he'll take it off the bottom. I don't know if he will. He's such a little guy. Come on, little fella. boat came through and kind of messed up our perfect flat pads. I don't know if that'll help us or not.
What are you trying to catch?
Bass. I just had 3 or 4 come up at it right here in the lilies, man. They keep trying to get it right here.
That's awesome. All right, good luck.
Thank you. All right, guys, I think he's on to us a little bit, so let's just move down a little. Well, that little guy gave it hell, but he just could not get him off the lily pads. Oh, come on, man. Golly, they just can't get a hold of it. Ooh, that one tangled up my... That one got me tangled, guys. I don't know if they're playing with me or what, but I mean, this is going to be good TV either way, guys. There's just so much character in each one of these channels. Doesn't matter what lake you go to, each one has a mind of its own feeling, its own emotion. Okay, we're coming into the tail end of our little trip. We got a little plane hanging out up above us. All right, well, we ran out of time. We didn't catch anything, but we had some fun, so let's go get the truck and get out of here.